Stick with me, I will make you famous. I will take you places to see different faces. Hey guys, this is the man behind the voice. I'm Matthew Msingati, the designer and developer, all the way from South Africa. So, first of all, I want to thank you for supporting and watching the channel. I'm noticing that now I'm sitting at 62 subscribers. Obviously, to big channel, that's a lot, but to me, I'm just a small channel and I'm passionate about what I do. I like programming and like creativity and arts. It means a lot to me. Also, I can see that you are following this YouTube reverse engineering. I would also like to hear from you, like whatever that you think, must I continue or really it doesn't make it. But looking at my normal views, usually I just get 2 views after 2 weeks, but now I can see that I'm sitting at 7 views like within hours. To me, that's a lot. So I'm starting to see that okay, you guys are liking the series. Also, I'm interested on knowing you, sharing me the comments of what you think. Why did I decided to come up with the series, the reverse engineering? As I'm getting into coding, I'm starting to gain an interest, or I'm starting to want to know how these big companies are doing things. So as much as I want to know, also on the other side, I'm watching other YouTube tutorials about high level concept of programming, and I'm starting to see things that I didn't see before. I'm starting to observe these big softwares, how they work, and I'm starting to see some relationship between the advanced object-oriented or software engineering concept that I know now. I'm seeing those patterns as I am using this application. Hence, I've decided to share that knowledge with you. Very important to note, I have never worked for YouTube before, and also I have never worked for Google, because Google is also the other big application that I will do a reverse engineering of. So the other thing that is very important, please note that in one of those videos, when I'm looking at those videos, I realized that I did a little bit of a mistake. The reason why, first of all, this was new and I was a little bit nervous, if I can be honest. So in terms of the solid principle, I got the single responsibility right, and the open close principle right, and the L for Liskov substitution. But in terms of the inversion, in interface segregation, and the last one, which is dependency inversion, this is what I said. I said the interface segregation is the inversion of control. That is wrong. And I also said the D in solid, it's for dependency injection. That is wrong. So the I in solid is the interface segregation, and also the D is for dependency inversion. But I know that you guys are very kind, and also you guys are very humble people are following me and also watching the videos. You will understand that it's just a mistake of being nervous. And also, let me be honest with you. We learn these concepts one by one. Let me tell you where am I sitting with the solid principle. Single responsibility, at least I know it by heart and I can apply it on PHP. What else? Single responsibility. The open close principle, I know it by heart. I can apply it in PHP. The interface, okay, the list curve, to be honest, am somewhat in between. I get it, but it's not clear to me at this point in time, so we can drop that one. And then in terms of the interface segregation, I know it by heart and I also apply it. And also the dependency inversion, inverting the dependencies, I know it by heart and I can also apply it. So as much as maybe on these videos I might look like a guy who some sort of has got it all, even me, I'm still learning some other things. So there is a channel called Applicable Programming, which I believe that it's a foundation of my own, some sort of an inspiration, and also to me it makes it for learning good programming practices. The guy in that channel does a very good job. So That's the channel that I'm using. I'm learning some lot of things. It's true that in order for you to get and to understand something, you have to stand on the shoulders of the giant. So I'm sharing it with you that program, applicable programming, works very well for me. It's practical, and what made me to resonate with that channel is that the guy Dalibo, he said that there are these examples, internet examples of explaining object-oriented programming, which is cats and dogs. So it's like the YouTuber or the somebody is explaining. They will say, okay, there is a class called animal, and then from that class animal, there is also a class dog. So a dog is an animal. So the dog barks and it inherits from the class animal, and also a cat barks. Those type of explanations, they are good, but they don't give you a clear perspective of object-oriented programming and also how to make it functional. Otherwise, for me, without wasting your time, thank you so much. Please do me a favor. Please subscribe. Otherwise, this is Matthew Singati, the designer and developer. Stick with me. I will make you famous. I will take you places to see different faces. I don't even know how does that slogan or tagline relates to making you becoming a better developer, but it's kind of something that I like. So otherwise, guys, thank you so much for everything. See you on the next one.